What was I about to watch? I was about to watch La Llorona. Trying to see if La Llorona is real. Honestly, don't know. I need answers, guys. So just give me a second and I'll be on. All right, let's see. Let's check if the Llorona is real. So this video is by Groovy Gavin. I've never watched him. I'm not gonna lie, I've never seen him. I don't know who he is. But let's check it out.
See her near rivers and near her tomb, which
All right, let's rewind this.
Oh, did you just get scared? Maybe pee your pants a little? This is La Llorona, a woman who got cursed and turned into a ghost for.
All right. So if you're Mexican, you know who La Llorona is, bro. Since you were like a child, like either your grandma told you about it, your tias, or your cousins were telling you stories that they supposedly heard her. You know, they heard her scream somewhere. It was all cap. I mean, I don't know. I think it was all cap, but everybody has a story of how they heard La Llorona, bro. Everybody has their own version of the story too.
For unaliving her children. I know what you're thinking. There's no way she's real. But people all over Mexico claim to hear and see her near rivers and near her tomb, which I'm gonna go to. And I'm
Not gonna lie, I have my own story of hearing her too. I heard something, but well, when I heard her in Mexico, I think it was just a Aztec whistle. I heard it in the middle of the night. It was like 3 a.m. and it was a loud ass scream. But I'm thinking, Ryan Fabrina, how you doing? Appreciate you checking out this stream. Lou baby, Lou tololol, tololol.
you're gonna see why so many people believe in her, and if there's enough evidence to prove that La Llorona
Bombardino cocodrilo.
So I'm here in Leon. This is probably the closest large city to where we're going, the tomb of La
Leon.
Llorona. So I'm gonna try to ask.
I'm from Guanajuato, so I know where Leon is.
Because I don't speak Spanish, but I have my friend with me. Hola chicos, ¿cómo están? All right, so I'm trying to learn how to say, have you heard of La Llorona?
Indonesia. I know. That's all I can tell.
The least aggressive way to say it is like, ¿nos puedes contar algo?
¿Nos puedes contar algo?
De La Llorona.
De La Llorona.
See, so I'm from Guanajuato, and I heard that
I
scream.
forgot it. Nos puedes
So I'm from Guanajuato, and I heard that scream, man. They're in Guanajuato right now, so that's kind of it's kind of creepy. Sick.
Algo La Llorona? Was that good? At least. Yeah. I want to leave here, one, learning Spanish, and two, finding La Llorona.
Yeah, I appreciate you. Appreciate you, my viewer from Indonesia. I love you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Ryan. You're the man. All right, guys, let's do this. Let's watch this.
Can you ask her if a lot of people around here believe?
So I guess she killed her kids. She drowned them because she was jealous. I don't know. I've heard different versions that like she was indigenous and her man's was like Spanish or European or Portuguese or something like that. And he like left her and stuff for like a güerita, for a colonial baddie. So they say.
¿Usted la ha visto o ha escuchado?
De que la he visto no, pero sí he escuchado. Cuando se escucha es porque cerca de los ríos se oye el grito de "hay mis hijos". Cuando está lejos es porque está cerca y cuando está cerca
Bro, they always say that. They always say that. Everyone's gonna tell you that, bro. That when she sounds like she's far away, she's close up. When she sounds like she's close up, she's far away. I don't know who came up with that, but that's genius.
Está lejos.
Esto viene desde antes de cuando la llegada de los españoles. Yo vivía en una casa que está del río y una vez oímos eso, un grito muy largo, como las 11 de la noche, y de ahí viene todo porque grita, ay mis hijos. Eso es lo que
I never heard that. I don't know. I never heard that.
sé de la Llorona. O sea,
Did he say that this was before the Spanish came? But she was speaking Spanish? How? That don't make no sense.
Que mientras más lejos se escuche,
Is that what he said? Is that what he said, that it was before the Spanish came? Nah. Can't be. Let's see. Before the Spaniards came. That's cap. Because how did she say "ay mis hijos" in Spanish, though? If would she say like in Nahuatl?
en una casa que está del río y una vez oímos eso, un grito muy largo, como las 11 de la noche, y de ahí viene todo porque grita, ay mis hijos. Eso es lo que sé de la Llorona. O sea,
que mientras más lejos se escuche, es porque está más cerca de donde tú estás.
They're all gonna say that.
Lo último que me sé es que por despecho va en busca de niños, de almas de niños.
So now we have two places to go. We have the river and the tomb. There's a lot of people who claim to like hear her.
Yeah, but I believe they're coyotes. They're just
Coyotes.
yeah. When you don't sleep, they go like the Llorona's coming. Yeah, I mean personally, I'm from here, but I don't believe anything. If I start streaming in this video, you know it's legit.
So we now knew the story of La Llorona. People believed in her and even said they had heard her. So now I just had to figure out who La
Chat, do you guys know about La Llorona? Do you guys believe in La Llorona? I know it's nighttime, but I'm not scared of La Llorona, bro.
Llorona was, and if she actually haunts these areas. So while it was still light out, we headed to the tomb to look around, but first we had to find the guy who owned the property the tomb was on, and apparently the man that was the grandson of La Llorona. Hopefully
How are you the grandson of La Llorona? She killed her kids and then she drowned herself or something like that, right? Killed herself. How could you? How that don't make no sense.
he's right up here, just chilling. Oh, is that the dude right there?
Yeah, that's the dude.
No
bro.
way.
No way, that's the dude. Hola. Hola, buenas tardes. Queremos preguntarle de. Sabemos que aquí estaba la tumba de la Llorona, pero no sabemos si podemos entrar o no.
I mean, if this is her tomb, she's a real person, right?
Oh, I think that's it, bro.
Oh, let's go.
That's it.
Holy.
Oh my god. Dude said people come here to do like weird stuff at night, just rituals.
So this is I guess the actual tomb of La Llorona. I am curious though, like, how do we know this is actually La Llorona's tomb?
So that's her name.
Is that really
I
it?
thought it was Rosalina posted up with La Llorona.
That's
I think
crazy.
someone drew that. I think
That's
it's
crazy.
like vandalism.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
No, because that looks like colonial. What even is that? What is that building? That structure? I wonder what that is.
probably the best vandalism though. Like they drew a cross with Jesus. By the way, subscribe so I can hit 1 million subscribers. I'm trying to get in the Sam and Colby video. They only collab with people with millions of subscribers. How many subscribers do I have? Not millions. Please subscribe. We were literally out here finding La Llorona.
All right, bro. All right, no, subscribe to me. What are we doing? Let's see.
In the day. Actually, bro,
Subscribe to me,
La
guys,
Llorona's kinda bad.
if you
Now that
can.
we knew who she was, we went back
I
and
appreciate
waited
it.
until night so we could use the ghost gear to see if she
I got like
actually
what,
haunts
50
the
subscribers?
river.
And I appreciate each one of them.
So we're at the river and a lot of people claim to hear La Llorona. I'm gonna listen to a sound we have downloaded that apparently is what she's supposed to sound like with my affordable and high quality Raycon earbuds, the sponsor of today's video. Let me listen to this real quick.
Bro, is this guy just like all ads? Is this what it's oh my. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna play what she's supposed to sound like. Did you hear some?
Yeah.
Because I heard something and it was crazy high quality.
No, I actually heard something.
For real?
That's kind of what I heard. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of what I heard. Oh my goodness, bro. Is this guy all just ads, bro?
And these are sweat resistant.
Bro, this guy's.
I'm flipping you off there. I'm sorry, guys. I have more equipment that I'll be using at the tomb. All right. La Llorona. Are you here? Did you drown your children?
What was that, bro?
Wait, Ames in the water? I swear.
What?
I swear I heard something. I think it's just a fish. Are there fish in this water? I was trying to talk to La Llorona in English. Obviously, she doesn't know English. La Llorona.
Tell homeboy to start speaking to her, bro. They didn't bring no candles or nothing.
Oh, dude. Maybe.
Maybe we have to drown some Mexican kids.
Okay, I wasn't gonna say that. I have that picture of me when I was younger. I was just gonna show that.
Yeah, that works.
Pecho va en busca de niños, de almas de niños.
All right, I'm gonna put this distinguished picture of me over there.
What is this guy doing, bro? What are we doing?
Ain't no way, bro.
Bro, right when I pulled out this picture.
What happened?
You did that, bro. You're pranking me.
Dude, they're normal lights.
Bro, it went off.
Can you tell her we have?
Wait, why was there lights?
La Llorona, tenemos un niño para ti.
You can take him into the water.
Bro,
Yo, wait,
you
no, wait. Why was there lights though?
So,
Okay, wait.
Are these like solar powered lights? Is there like an outlet out there?
bro, there's no way,
Wait,
bro.
did you get that on video?
I think so.
Okay.
Bro, why? What? Oh my gosh, bro. What? Bro, it was the sound effect. That's why I jumped. It was the sound effect.
Okay, this looks fake, bro. This looks fake. This has to look fake. Bro, as I set it down there.
Bro, I want to leave now. I don't want to be here.
Whose flashlight is
Bro,
that?
those Timu lights are crazy.
Ask her if she's at her tomb.
La Llorona, estás en tu tumba. Rojo sí, azul no.
Wait, what is that? What is that?
What is going on, bro?
It's blue.
La Llorona, apágate, turn off. La Llorona, apágate si estás en todos lados.
Bro, okay.
I was not expecting it to work here, and it started
What is
when I
going
pulled
on,
out
bro?
a picture of a young me as a kid, which is what La Llorona goes after.
Yo, Victoria, how you doing?
Definitely weird that the lights
Yo,
started going off with
appreciate
lights,
you.
but it didn't work long
Hey.
enough to 100%
Hey.
prove anything. And
Hey.
it was only working with the lights.
That's fire.
So I went to the tomb, and I was gonna go alone because last time
Hey, Victoria, you believe in La Llorona, huh? Don't lie.
I used this equipment with a lot of people around. It didn't
Yo.
work, but when I tried it alone, that's when things changed. I think I found it.
Yo, wait, what's up with those Timu lights, bro? Were they actually like talking to La Llorona right there to a spirit, or what was going on?
La Llorona. This is crazy, though. This is so much spookier at night. Okay.
I just want to know the history of that. I do believe in that shit.
Okay, I know I said
Hey, wait. We live in the U.S., so she can't be out here. She's not out here.
that I never get scared.
I'm doing good
When
too.
I
Thanks
put
for
cut
asking.
off, I said super excited.
La tumba. I want to know what that is. Who made that, bro? What is that? It looks old. Like 15th century old.
Pretty baller angle.
Like no cap.
Get comments. I have this music box. Let me show you how this works. You turn it on. Okay, motion detector. That calibrates explosives.
Seen The Exorcist? That's like one of my favorite movies. I bought it. I have it on like Apple, and I have it on like I think VHS, or maybe I don't have that no more. I think just on Apple. Bro, it's hard to watch that all at night by yourself. Like I'm like, nah, this shit don't scare me no more. But like, I even try to show it to some people sometimes, and I'm like, bro, this movie is like straight up demonic, bro. Like it's not even scary. It's just like demonic, like bad vibes, bro. I love it sometimes, you know. Not always though, but it's spooky, bro. The Exorcist is like when she goes. That shit's crazy. Dude, well, first time I saw that, bro, I was like, what the fuck? Who did that, bro? Who did that to that little ass girl, bro? I couldn't sleep for days, bro. Yeah, it has to do with the Pope. I don't know. It has to do with the Pope or Jesus. I mean, it's Catholicism, right? But if you remember, it was Pazuzu. It's an actual demon from Mesopotamia that was worshipped by the, I think, either the Sumerians or the Babylonians. But that demon, they did worship it. It was like a deity. And when they were in like Egypt or like the Middle East, they were like digging up and they found the little Pazuzu thing. Remember, it was the little Pazuzu spirit. So I think it was Pazuzu that was possessing the girl, right? Am I making that up, chat? Am I making that up, chat? Was the exorcist possessed by uh Pazuzu? Was that his name, bro? Am I making that up? Oh, hey, see, hey, yeah. No. Facts, facts, facts. I know my shit. I know my shit, bro. It's been years. Dude, look at this. I know my shit. It's crazy. Look, in the original book and film, Pazuzu was the demon possessed Regan. However, it became canon through the book of other films that the demon was Pazuzu the entire time. Pazuzu has, see, bro. How am I? Big brain, bro. Big brain, bro. The biggest of brains, bro. Here, let me see. Let's see. Pazuzu. Let's look him up. And isn't that some shit they have at like uh for hey, isn't Pazuzu that shit that they have at like TGI Fridays or some shit? Pazuzu, the southwestern god associated with the plague. Okay. Pazuzu. Let's do a little Mesopotamian god. Bro, hey. Bro, am I not a big brain motherfucker, bro? Pazuzu, Mesopotamian god, bro. I said all of that, bro, without looking it up, bro. I'm like AI. I'm like ChatGPT, bro. You need to know something, just ask me, bro. No, I'm like really well versed on like demons and shit, bro. I be knowing a lot of shit about these motherfuckers. You gotta know the enemy. King of wind demons. That's crazy. Motherfucker had cloud. He had motion. He was the king of wind demons, bro. So they had like so crazy, it's crazy. No, I'm saying they had a whole legions of like motherfucking like airbenders and waterbenders and shit. That's crazy. All right, let's go back to the video. Fuck all this Pazuzu shit. No, let's look up the Pazuzu from like TGI Fridays. Wait, is it BJ's? BJ's, right? BJ's. Pazuki. It's Pazuki, girl. Oh my god. It's Pazuki, gang. Come on, what are we talking about? It's Pazuki. Okay. Okay, we got all of that cleared up.
Do that, and then it works right away. Then a normal flashlight. Twist on, twist off like I used earlier. Okay, I'm asking the questions you guys want, I think. All right, La Llorona.
Yo, Pazuki's on fire though, bro. When you get the one that's like a few, like a mixture of them, you know what I'm talking about? I don't remember the flavors no more. I think it's like, what are the flavors, guys? I think there's like chocolate chip or some shit like that, or brownie.
¿Estás aquí?
That shit's fire though.
Is this your tomb? I have an idea. So it says Maria here. Some people said La Llorona. Her name was Rosalina, but this says Maria. So maybe she only responds to that. Maria, ¿estás aquí?
I'm not tripping. I saw a video of Annabelle doll getting shipped somewhere, and the whole time holy water was thrown on her. Hey, I believe it. But I don't know why I imagine the doll like they're throwing holy water to like contain her back. Like, is she in a box and they're just like dumping it? Is she in a box and they're just dumping it? Like, glug, 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 glug. Or they like throwing it at her. And is she like Chucky? Is she like, I'm trying to like look on TikTok? Hey, send me the link. That's crazy. Isn't Annabelle like cotton? Isn't Annabelle cotton? Like the real Annabelle, isn't she just cotton? Cristania Lorraine Tabao. Hey, I appreciate you. Appreciate you, Cristania. Love that name too. Fire. Appreciate you for joining the stream. Yes, bro.
Maybe she's
The
begging
cotton one.
drowning
Yeah, I don't know if I'm
and
scared of a
thinking
cotton
we're
doll
guilty in
though.
America, but we're in Mexico, so why did
I
you
straight,
drown your kid?
I'll straight up throw it to my dog and shit. Get teared up. That's the one they were shipping.
You
Wait, where are they shipping her to? I thought she was in like the United States. Why is she going overseas? She get to travel? That's crazy.
are guilty.
Where's she going to like? She said, I don't know. Okay, Annabelle going on a cruise. It's crazy. Cause didn't it all happen in like Massachusetts or some shit? Or like over there in like the South?
I'm freaking out right now, and this isn't even going off. If this goes off, I might just go bonkers. While we're waiting on that, something magical to happen. I have a thermal gun. We can
There it
see
is,
the
bro. I'll check it out.
this
I'll check it out
place.
right now. Check it out. Where's the audio? Why can't I hear this shit?
Annabelle's still active? And the answer, in my opinion, is yes. So my first experience, as I said that, or after I said that,
All right. Who? First of all, who the fuck is this? Though? Who is this? Why am I putting my trust in him? Okay. No shame, no. I'm not trying to hate on him, no shade. But I'm not trying to. Who is this?
head just kind of slumped, and then we were right back up. One of the questions we've been getting is Annabelle still active? And the answer, in my opinion, is yes. So my first experience with her, and it's funny we keep saying her, because it's not really a her, it's more of an it or a they. My first experience with Annabelle, which I'll share really quickly, Easter.
Animals are they them? Animals non-binary, bro.
Pennsylvania. One of the misconceptions is that, Annabelle never leaves the museum. Occasionally,
Wait, what they say?
Annabelle never leaves the museum. Experience with Annabelle, which I'll share really quickly. Eastern Pennsylvania.
Yeah. That's what I said, right? She's in Pennsylvania. Why they moving? Why is she traveling?
Misconceptions is that, Annabelle never leaves the museum. Occasionally, the Warrens would bring out the items. Lorraine actually brought Annabelle and some of the items to an exhibit in Eastern Pennsylvania. And so it was right after Paranormal State.
She was getting shipped somewhere. Why did I think that she was on a ship? You didn't say anything about that. That was all me. You never said she was on a ship overseas. You said she was getting shipped. I'm dumb. I'm stupid. I'm dumb.
And so we were there to like meet with fans, meet with attendees, and people would go through kind of like a maze to see the items. And at the end, they'd come out to a room like this to get their pictures with myself and Lorraine and Annabelle. So they were showing us how they set it up. The event photographer was there, the event organizer, Lorraine, Tony.
This guy's yapping.
We were like, oh, this is pretty cool. And then we get to the room, and there was Annabelle. She was put on the floor, and I had never seen Annabelle. So I kind of leaned down. I'm like, so you're the doll everyone has been making a fuss about. And as I said that, or after I said that, the doll's head just kind of slumped, and then went right back up. So I about pissed my pants. Is this part of the act? Like, like, am I being punked? They had all left. I guess, like, as I was crouching down to look, they just. Oh, so I'm alone in this room with Annabelle for the first time, and this is what happened. After the event was done, I said to Lorraine, the doll moved. And she goes, well, yeah, honey, she does that. You were giving her attention. She said it so nonchalantly, like this happens all the time. It's really active. Every one of those objects represents a case or a family that they helped.
The most haunted doll in the world is touring the United States. She already made an appearance in West.
Hold up, she's on tour. Annabelle's on tour right now. That's crazy.
Brought a heavy atmosphere to New Orleans, and now she's checking into the infamous Victoria's Black Swan Inn in San Antonio, Texas. The spiritual world is real. The devil exists. God exists. And for us as people, our very destiny hinges upon which one we elect to follow. Ed Warren.
That's crazy. So they're saying the devil exists. Let's make some money off this motherfucker. Okay.
Oh, I know that's just the hole, but that's kind of freaky. Why is it so warm in there? Okay, I'm gonna go up to the picture of Jesus. It's all looking normal. If there was a handprint, I would quite literally. That looks like a face almost. Wait, hold up. I'm just tripping balls. There is some weird shapes and stuff, but I don't think that's anything. Thermal camera did not work at all. I don't know if you guys can see me right now, but I'm pulling up a picture of young me, because that seemed to work at the other place. And also, who wouldn't want to talk to young G-Man? Here, look at this. Look at that handsome fella right there. But just know, I'm handsome. And, okay, bro.
Oh, it's another one? It's another video? Alright, let me check it out.
Okay, I'm freaking out a little. The first time that happened, like I said, I don't really trust the lights, but that was 2 times in a row where it came.
Hold up, gang. Hold up, gang. Hold up, gang. Let's show. Okay, Annabelle getting transported. Okay, hold up. I don't think you guys are gonna be able to see. Let me see. I'm trying to show you guys. There we go. Okay, see, I did that shit. Boom, pow, boom, pow. Pow, boom, pow. That should be good enough. All right, let's watch this. Is there audio to this for you guys? All right, so they're throwing some. Okay. I need pray to bind demons. Okay. So she got like hella motion or what? I don't get it. She got like hella motion. It's like she's spooking everybody. Like, would you guys rather be like one-on-one with Annabelle or be a part of 100 men against a gorilla? Think about that. Do you want to fight a supernatural force all on your own? You get to have like holy water and all that shit. Like instead of a vampire hunter, you're like a ghost hunter. 100 men against a gorilla because I'm not a man. See, this is what people aren't thinking about, bro. If there's 100 men, and we got no weapons, I'm gonna sacrifice one of you motherfuckers, bro. Like, I don't know how, but like, I'm gonna make like bone weapons out of your shins and shit, and like run towards the gorilla like Tarzan, bro. That's what I'm thinking, bro. Not sucked up, huh? Would I win though if I had some bone weapons, bro? Some bone armor? Like, have you guys ever played? I just been playing the Forest way too much. You guys ever played the Forest? Bro, the Forest is so badass, bro. You could just like make actual bone weapons, bro. That's what I would do against a gorilla, but you would just smack the fucking weapons out of my hand, probably. Now that I'm thinking about it. So let's do some research. Who is the Annabelle demon, bro? Let's do some. Who is the Annabelle demon? Okay, let's see. Who is the Annabelle demon? All right, so tonight's gonna be a spooky stream, I guess. Who the hell is this? Let's check this out. The Annabelle doll is haunted by is a haunted Raggedy Ann doll that lives in the Occult Museum of Paranormal Investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren. It is associated with supernatural events and is character of in the Conjuring universe. Okay, but who is the demon though? I want to know more lore about this. Like that ass. I want to know more lore. Okay, Annabelle, Raggedy Ann doll, 1970, according to the Warren student, blah, blah. Okay, I know that. All the haunting stuff. Character. Okay, that's all about like where it's been added onto the store. Okay, there's like no this shit could all be fake. There's no entity tied onto her, you know? Like I want to know who the fuck is behind her, you know? I need to know, you know? Because at the end of the day, she's cotton. Have you guys just tried burning her? You know, like getting rid of her?
Came out with me. Oh my gosh. La Llorona, ¿estás aquí? Maria, ¿estás aquí? I just realized you guys can't see anything up here. Okay, so we have here. So right here, Baby Gavin. Right here, flashlight. See, it's not like motion activated. This is motion activated. Que La Llorona. I got a little boy for you. And it's me. I'm here.
What is this, bro?
Dude, no cat, bro. La Llorona likes the little boys.
Wait, is this guy capping, bro? Cause it's like some ghost hunter shit, but I don't know if he's hoaxing it. You guys know that word, hoax? I like that word.
I saw something walking way over there.
This motherfucker a hoax. He a phony.
Good chance it was just a dude. I swear I heard something really close. Like a footstep.
Like no, cause like isn't that like actual evidence of something going on? If like every time he talks to La Llorona, that them lights turn on, bro. That's creepy. I don't know what that is.
La Llorona. Okay, I'm taking baby me away.
Okay, let's see.
Because that's not working clearly. Okay, maybe it was. La Llorona, is this your dress?
Oh, now you're trying to taunt her,
The
bro.
light really didn't go off to any of my questions other than Little Me, which was honestly kind of crazy. I did find out who the person of La Llorona was, the story of her, and why so many people believe in her, hearing screams and passing the story on to their kids.
This place didn't give me the weirdest vibe. I felt kind of normal. Honestly, I'm kind of like immune to fear now.
Immune to fear.
A lot more about La Llorona.
He's immune to fear now, guys.
Way more interesting story than I thought. Chance I think she's real. My personal opinion, I'm gonna give it a percentage, because I like to do that.
Wait, is he out there by himself though? That kind of takes a little bit of balls. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna say Oh, this one, I'm gonna be brutal. There's like I don't know, actually, I believe in ghosts though, but La Llorona specifically, I'll say 15%. From my experience, sometimes I do miss stuff though. Maybe there's something crazy I missed. So if you see anything, let me know in the comments, put a time code. The only thing I would ask is, do you think it's just coyotes people hear and the story just gets passed on to help kids behave? Or do you think La Llorona...
Bro, that's crazy. I never really believed in La Llorona or like the cucuy and all that shit, bro. I was different though, bro. All right, let's see. What else should we watch, or should I play something? Should I play some video games, bro? Let me see. Oh, wait, to tequila. Okay, bro. Animal cruelty, dirty yard. Videos that scarred Latin America. Ski. Ray exposes Nina for being fake Asian. Yes. Yes to what? What are we doing? What should I do? We're just getting started, guys. Bro, okay, now let's watch this video. I want one of these dogs. I need one of these. I need some Sholo Escuintle, bro. Oh my gosh, these dogs are so beautiful.
Sholos, or the Mexican.
Here, let me see. I just noticed something. Watch this. Look at guys, look at this. This dog is beautiful. Look at that. You guys know about this dog or not? That's a cute dog. It's like one of the most beautiful dogs. It looks like it came out of straight out of Egypt.
One of the most unusual dogs to grace this planet. With his striking looks and furless skin, he looks like he could have stepped straight out of a fantasy movie. Coming in sizes ranging from miniature, intermediate and the largest standard size, they do not fail to stop traffic with their statuesque...
You guys want me to play some scheduled one, or should I? Okay. After this video, I'm gonna watch this video real quick. I love this dog. Should I play some scheduled one after, or should I play some Fortnite, or what was that other game that I used to play? The military one. What's the military one called? Yes, play Fortnite. Okay, I'll play some Fortnite after this for sure. Watch this. No, not MW3. Let me see. This is what I'm talking about. I'll show you. I have not opened up Steam in so long. Look, updating Steam. I'm not capping. I have not opened up my show you guys. All right. I mean, what am I talking about? Insurgency Sandstorm. Okay, that's the game I'm talking about. Okay, now we know. Now we know. All right, let's go back to this video.
To the underworld, but these days he is best known for being a calm and watchful companion.
Good guess though. MW3. I loved MW3.
Today I am meeting Milo, a striking black, amber-eyed, standard-sized, fully hairless Sholo, along with his owner Justine Bromage. I'm very excited, as Animal Watch has never covered such an unusual dog.
She's kind of bad for like a little like mature.
Mexican hairless. He's a standard
you know.
size. He's called a Sholo. And then this is Saphira, who's an intermediate size. Hello.
He feels amazing.
He does, doesn't he?
Wow. Are you going to take them for a walk now?
Yes, I'm just going to go and let them off the lead in a moment, and then they can have a game.
For real?
Oh, she's such a tiny little thing, isn't she? I love that blonde
mop on top
Yeah,
of her
I know.
head.
People ask her owner if it's been dyed.
Because she's got such a dark skin.
Yeah, and then this blonde hair.
And then she's got this blonde hair. Whereas he's got no fur at all, has he?
And I have been asked how long it takes me to shave him. Somebody did actually say to me, how long does it take to shave him?
So he's shaved and she's got dyed hair. But of course, with the Mexican hairless, they can come completely bald.
Yeah, or hair.
Or partially hair.
Yeah, and sometimes they have hairy bits on their back, feet, tail, so they don't have to be completely bald. And then some of the litter are completely hairy. Yeah. So usually you get half the litter
completely
bald,
hairy.
a bit of the litter with hair, and then a few with hairy heads.
Yeah. And do they all have that amazing amber eyes, or is that just unique?
Completely hairy.
Some do, some don't. Technically, it's correct to have dark eyes. If they're dark skin, they should have dark eyes. Yeah. If they're light skin, they should
Dark
have
eyes.
He's got a bit of both, which actually
A bit
makes
of
him look
both.
beautiful.
Bro, I need to
show him.
work on my accent.
Lose if there was an exact same dog. He would lose.
This dog is beautiful.
Dark eyes.
Really? Well, I actually prefer the amber
see, I do as well.
I need one of these dogs, bro. I need one of these dogs for real. Look at that. Looks like Anubis. Even though Anubis is a jackal.
As well. They can clear a 6-foot fence. I was warned that. They love agility and they love jumping.
After the walk, we return to the house to find out more about the character of the Sholo and what it is like.
You guys know anything about the Sholo Eats Quintle, bro? This is fucking badass, bro. I also like the I like other Mexican breeds. I like the Chihuahua, and I like the what's it called, Calupo. The Calupo is basically a wolf dog hybrid. It's like all black. It's freaking badass. You guys don't like the dog? I want a German Shepherd. There's so much work, and they're too overrated. Too many people have them, in my opinion. They're beautiful dogs, though. You guys want to see my dogs? Look, watch. I'll show you my dogs right now. They're currently sleeping. They're just chilling. Let me show you.
Russia. I know
Are
that.
Am I still muted? Are we good now?
I know, but the Russian people love them.
Gosh, they must be putting jumpers on
Yeah,
them.
I know. Well, he'll have to have a coat this winter, definitely. So yeah, they're very popular in South America. They're very
All right.
popular.
Okay. Let's see. What else can we watch while this updates? What's it on? What's it? We're at 10% update. Okay. I have not turned on this computer in like months. I'd say like weeks actually. I'm not gonna lie. So now we just gotta wait. What is this? We're good now. Thank you. Thank you for that. Look, wasn't it just talking about this? Look. I was just talking about this. That's crazy. Canal Joseph versus Wannabe Thug. All right, let's see. What else could we watch? I want to watch something cool, something funny right now. All right, let's watch something cool, guys. Come on, I'm trying to get more energy. Let's go, let's go. Florida Swamp Fest. Okay, let's watch this real quick.
Do you think this could exist outside of Florida?
Nah.
Yeah, it's pretty much as Florida as it gets, I'd say.
Where we at? We're at Swamp Fest, motherfucker!
It's day 2 of Swamp Fest. Absolutely turned up. It's a lot more chaotic today than it was yesterday. We got the 30 rack.
Hey, I'm not trying to judge, but I don't know if I would attend to something like this. Not gonna lie. Do you watch BNS? What even is BNS? I don't know what BNS is, honestly. Is that like an anime? But I was gonna say, I don't know. I don't know if I would go to somewhere like this, bro. It's full of like people that just drink and it looks a little filthy.
We got some Crown Royal. We sipping that Canadian whiskey. Backflip. It smells like gasoline, mud, and blood.
They got flamethrowers. They got strippers. They got beer.
Swamp Fest we've been coming to. I think what Trey's doing with events like this kind of create the infrastructure of the whole BMX community. They work so fucking hard on this, and for as rowdy as the event is, the passion they put into it. It's
So
like
this is like a redneck,
got these guys that
like,
care so much about BMX and making a cool event.
I would not go to somewhere like something like that.
Between skate and BMX was super heavy. And
It seems like a redneck, like Burning Man Coachella type shit. I don't
have
know.
an event with both sides and we get along perfect, you know. There's no divides. Everybody's accepting. If you go down, the homies will pick you right up and everyone kind of cares for each other. That's what
Oh, it looks filthy.
just doing their thing.
I can tell you if you're there, you're gonna smell a lot of beer and BO and maybe poop.
The first year we did it was at my friend's property in 2017. Built a bunch of shitty ramps and dirt jumps. Thousands of people showed up. And then after that, my sponsors were like, hey, you should get an official place. And I was like, I don't know how to rent a venue. And they kind of helped me. And then people just kept coming and shit got bigger. And then we were like, well, if we poured a concrete bowl, and then we did that. And then it was like, let's build, I don't know, a monster truck or, you know, all these different
What are
things.
they doing?
Everybody just wants to have fun. That's pretty much it. Just everybody wants to have a good time and relax. And it's not about who's better. There's X Games athletes here, Olympians, and kids that just got their first bike. So we're all the same. Nobody's special.
Just be open-minded and come out to Swamp Fest if you ever get a chance. It's amazing, man. Weather's beautiful. It's a weekend you won't forget.
I don't know. I think it looks kind of lit, actually.
I don't support it that far. Okay, let's go. Let's be go. Like I said, the people make those decisions. Definitely not me. Seriously.
What is going on with this guy?
Absolutely lit.
Rackman.
Shit.
Swamp Fizz enthusiast.
Monster truck's going on fire. It's fucking crazy. Burn, 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 motherfuckers.
It's fucking beautiful.
Man, I lit a lawnmower on fire earlier. It was pretty cool.
They said no fireworks, but we seen the shit popping up. Oh, it's like.
Well, I feel like Trevor from GTA 5 would go to this. Yeah, perfect. They'd be in the same car as Annabelle while she's getting deported. Deported is crazy. Annabelle's an alien.
Shit. You feel me? Standing on business right here at Swamp Fest.
Deported.
Trump's granddaughter.
It's true. It's true. You saw it here first.
They're tearing everything down.
Yeah, she was kind of bad, not gonna lie.
That was selling merch. It's being destroyed. Shit. God damn.
Fuck, dude. Fuck. Y'all scared.
Hey, I ain't scared, dude. God damn.
My bad. That was not the right word. Nah, it was right.
What's up, guys?
You're watching our new show here on Channel 5, Saddam's Party Report. Today we have our flagship
43%. Okay, there we go.
Swamps of Florida, specifically Waldo, Florida, for an annual BMX event called Swamp Fest.
I think Swamp
Eddie, you gotta be tweaking. Why? If I want to go here,
like whatever people think.
I'm gonna go to the next Swamp Fest, 2026.
There were lots of Florida men there, Florida women there. They don't give a fuck at all. It's like there's no laws.
Swamp Fest got baddies, bro.
First day of Swamp Fest,
You guys saw that?
Pretty mellow. We got to the event. We hitched a ride from a 14-year-old on a golf cart. Yo, so we right here. We in Waldo, Florida for Swamp Fest 2025. It's it smells like gasoline.
You said she kind of bad. Hey, she was twerking kind of good. That's all I said.
Going up, people giving rides for tits, titties for rides, titties and tips. It's pretty turned up. It's almost like Daytona Bike Week, but for a younger crowd. Day one, I wasn't really sure what we were gonna get into. Last time I was in Florida was for Daytona Bike Week.
Nothing better than Daytona Bike Week at the
What the fuck?
Have you got to ride a bike yet?
Did I just see a kiddie pool full of elderly people, like naked elderly people, completely covered in fucking, what was that, like shaving cream, or was that like, what's that, what do they call that, like the motherfucking what do you call the shit, the galaxy gas thing? What do you call it? The fucking, when you put it on top of like cake and shit. What is it called? What am I thinking of? Come on, chat. What is the word? Like not frosting. What is it called? You put it on like a piece of pie. Whipped cream. Come on, I got it.
Yeah, I got it right.
Whipped cream. I got it.
Told me I was the fattest dude he ever had on his bike. They did not fuck with me at all. It was just like super horny old dudes and young chicks.
Hey, show the ass right now. Look at
It
that.
looked like an elderly person. No, it was. Look, I'm not gonna watch it again. Actually, fuck that.
But you know, Swamp Fest was fucking. It was sick. Trey Jones.
That person looked lost. That person looked lost. They're like, what the fuck was that?
You know, I texted you that Daytona was canceled after that. But you know, Swamp Fest was fucking.
Look, she looked lost.
Trey Jones throws it. He rides for Colt, so Colt and like Monster help him sponsor it. Colt like wholeheartedly have his back every year.
Colt's a BMX brand. I've been doing it for about 15 years. We're out of Southern California. We're just trying to support the community and keep
I
it
want
going.
to
Trey
see.
Jones is a pro BMXer from Florida. He rides for Colt, and he's the one who started Swamp Fest with him and his buddies.
The way Swamp Fest works is that, you know, we have like...
Where was it?
Sick. Trey Jones throws it. He rides for Colt.
No, it was before this, right?
I was the fattest dude. Yeah. Day one, I wasn't really sure what we were gonna get into. Last time I was in Florida was for Daytona Bike Week.
It was right after the, yeah, right here. Okay, so this is an old dude grabbing on like his old lady probably. Look, they're in white tees. They're not naked. White old lady right here. I don't even know if I can show this, bro. I mean, they're showing it. What the fuck's up with this dude? This has to be shaving cream. It doesn't look like whipped cream though.
Have you got to ride a bike yet?
Yeah, I gotta ride a bike. They told me I was the fattest dude he ever had on his bike.
It has to be shaving cream.
They did not fuck with me at all. It was just like super horny old dudes and young chicks.
Hey, show the ass right now. Look at that ass. Oh, now they're sitting on.
You know, I texted you that Daytona was canceled after that. But
These all horny ass people, bro. Lustful, horny people. The girl that was lost.
So Colt and like Monster help him sponsor it. Colt like wholeheartedly have his back every year.
Colt's a BMX brand. I've been doing it for about 15 years. We're out of Southern California. We're just trying to support the community and keep it going. Trey Jones is a pro BMXer from Florida. He rides for Colt, and he's the one who started Swamp Fest with him and his buddies.
Colt?
The way Swamp Fest works is that, you know, we have like 10...
The woman had it on her lips. Oh, so you were...
Pretty much anybody that wants to get...
You're Myron. You're watching. You were invested. I see you.
Try some shit. Whoever does the best trick gets $500. We do those from like 4 o'clock till dark. So pretty much it's free ride all day. Do whatever you want, party. And then at 4 o'clock it starts with the organized jams about every 30 minutes. So we have BMX sponsors.
It's just people fucking around. That's what I just realized.
So it's like, okay, now we're gonna do the Odyssey jam or the Dance Count jam or the Source jam. So yeah, they get.
You better be on a weekend. Where are these motherfuckers at?
And then at the very end of the weekend, we burn it all down. It's a fine line because you make it crazy,
Not like that.
scary, and gnarly. because people love that
You
shit.
probably
But then a
screenshotted
bigger
that shit.
brand, you know, a big corporate brand,
You
they're like, yo,
paused.
dude, that's way too dangerous. You know, we don't want to be involved with that. It's too much. And I'm like, okay, well, what statistics do you have behind that? Do you know how many people were hurt? No. Do you know how many people in the
When I
hospital?
see something like that, I'm really interested. That's why. Something like what? Describe it. What did you see? What are you really interested in? What are you trying to say? You're just digging yourself in a bigger hole.
So yeah, we do have an issue with it.
Like old people, naked old people. You're interested in that?
Then do what they want and make it more
People covered in
He's
whipped cream,
of like the stunts that people are pulling.
or
and he's
people, a
like,
lot of
people are
people in the
free to do
pool
whatever they want,
of
so
different
I'm not
ages.
gonna
What are
do
you?
it.
What are you interested in?
Yeah, I build the shit and I post the flyer. That's about it. I just give them the stage and I'm just
I don't
like,
know you, Jay. You're the one saying you're interested in these
I don't
things.
like, I'm not there jumping off the truck. I'm not doing all this crazy shit. I'm just sitting back and watching, just giving them the stage. So it's up to them to make cool shit happen. And
Bro, what? Hey, you tell me. My bad.
and dive off the truck, and I was like, I never could have expected that. I didn't plan that. It's like that guy did it. So there's just
Nah, hell nah. Fuck that.
constantly.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna come back to this later. It's crazy.
Hello.
I was interested in what they were doing.
Swamp water. Actually, I just did it again.
He's gonna get a brain-eating amoeba, bro. He's gonna be a vegetable next week, bro. That was.
That was gross.
You don't even have to be a
He's
bike
cooked.
rider to come here. I think you just have to like chaos and crazy stuff and people jumping off trucks and fires. I'm like the first guy in Swampfest to ever light myself on fire.
At just 5 years old, his mother gave him the nickname Crazy Mike.
Was that Keanu Reeves? Was that Keanu Reeves? Bro?
The apex of being
I just saw someone on fire. Look, what the fuck? It was Evil Knievel. What the fuck am I watching, bro?
The first time I lit myself on fire, I jumped into a baby pool and nobody knew I was on fire. Nobody even knew I was coming. And there was a kid, probably about 13 years old, who dropped his hat in the baby pool. As I'm jumping, his head was about this close.
I was gonna
to
say the same
fucking
thing.
sprocket on my bike. So I almost decapitated him and killed him. But luckily,
Almost is nothing, bro. You're a pussy. It wasn't even that close. It wasn't even that close.
Once you go through
I
that
could have got
gate,
closer.
You're no longer a spectator.
I mean,
You are a participant.
What are you doing right now?
You'll see.
Is that conditioner?
Yeah, it is. Just watch and see, bro. I'm not gonna talk to your cameras.
stop.
He's dousing his jacket in gasoline. I feel excited, man. He's been talking about this all day.
I feel excited, he said.
What are we talking about, dude?
Talk about Mike. What's he doing right now?
Oh, we're gonna light him on fire.
Bro. This Polynesian Jack Black right here.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fine.
Is Moana Jack Black right here.
Got his drunk homie clearing the way.
Clear the way. I'm going. Go, 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 go. Here we go.
Yo, he's on fire. He's on fire.
I could have almost hit him. You know what they call like a near miss? I could have had a better near miss. You know how his head was right here, he landed like right here? I could have gone like
Now I can talk to you guys. Sorry to be rude.
made everyone go, oh my god. You know what I'm talking about?
Beautiful. It's hot. I feel like I wasn't on fire enough.
So, last time you covered a big party was the Philadelphia Eagles celebration on the East
Who the fuck
Coast.
is this big ass guy in ski mask? I have no idea what this. Dude, Fortnite has to be updated. What are we talking about? Yeah, Fortnite's updated, bro. Let's play this. Alright, we're playing Fortnite. Who the fuck is this big ass guy in the ski mask? That's what I'm saying. Just restart the video. I need to hold. Oh, you need to know what that was? Florida Swamp Fest. Let's see. Swamp Fest. Okay, let's see. I'm on Fortnite now. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, Battle Pass? Hell no. Ooh. Oh my goodness. I forgot I had Miku. Nah, we're chilling. No, we're chilling, bro. I have Miku. I was joking, fam. Okay, let's go. Oh my goodness. Didn't I just go into Battle Royale 0 build? So why does it tell me if I want a simple build? So let's go. Alright, let's go. I don't know what's going on with my computer. It's taking mad long. What happened? I need to fix everyone. stream. All right, I need to stop. I need to stop.